Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, everybody. I know it's been a while. Of course, some of y'all have been following us. We went to Miami, did Jennifer's show, and got through all that. And
Yes. Finally.
Jennifer did really well, and very proud of that. Uh, she's definitely ready to do another year of off season, and definitely I could see why there's no possible reason she wouldn't have a pro card. We learned a lot,
It
and
was quite the experience. Very fun.
yeah, I wouldn't recommend Miami for the parts we've seen. It wasn't very good. But anyway, no, we apologize. We hadn't made enough videos because we were gonna do them every day. It's just the way everything was going. It's really hard from working full time to Jennifer working to meal prepping and everything.
Being exhausted.
Yeah, and no food. But we're back. We're healthy. We've all gained a little bit of weight.
Yep. We got cheeks again.
Not a lot of weight, but a little bit. We're really happy about how that's worked out also. 'Cause
Yeah.
we've ate everything. But so far as I'd like to say this morning is people that have dreams out there and stuff, just don't give up on them. I mean, you know, Satan wants us to give up. He wants us to be defeated. But Christ always wants us to be successful, not only with Him and His Word. Of course, you have to have that first, but in life also. You know, a lot of people don't realize, but if you really study deep, the places that Jesus stayed with the disciples when they were going around were the best places. The Garden of Gethsemane, that's a beautiful garden. Everybody thinks, oh, they're just sleeping out in the woods. But back then, it was very, very nice, and you know, they had the best, and you deserve the best. And you know, devotion this morning. The one thing I'm gained out of it is the devil wants you to give up. He wants you to be defeated. If you have a dream, if it's competing or in anything, whatever it is,
Being the best at whatever it is you love.
don't sit at home and let bills and all these things. I'm telling you, me and Jennifer have more stuff on us. Just as I'm not gonna say more, just as much as everyone else has. I mean, child support. We try to do the best we can by our children. You know, sometimes like it's not good enough for the exes, but we do all we can do. Um, we, you know, our financial way, you know, there's really not no finances. We rely on God every month,
Yeah.
and He comes through every month. And just have to be obedient to Him and tell people about Him. He loves you. He wants to give you. You just need to invite Him in. He knows your problems. He wants you to ask.
Yeah. He'll always provide for you.
I mean, Jennifer's a little small town girl from San Marcos, you know, and we had our own gym for a while. We have our private gym in our garage now. But, you know, out of that, people were very surprised, just to give you a little bit about her, very surprised. You know, they were asking who her trainer was because they have professional trainers and who her this was and where she trained. And, you know, she trains out of a garage in New Braunfels. She's from San Marcos. It was her second show ever. All these girls are 10, 15 years in. One girl's a 37th show. You know, I mean, we're very blessed, and Jennifer is, you know,
Yeah.
to be where she come from. And don't get me wrong, she's worked hard for it. You know, you have to put in the work. You know, but you need to be obedient to the Lord. And while putting in that work, worship Him, put Him first. You know, we love training and stuff like that. That's one thing we really figured out through all this stuff. When you go to that kind of level contest, and I mean, it's these people's lives, but you know, it's not our whole life. God's our life.
Yeah.
You know, this is just a part of it, a hobby that we get to do, and we're really seeing if we never competed again, and I think she would agree, we would still train because that's what we love to do. That's how it all started. And just like working out, you have to train every day to get better. You learn more. You never always learning. You know, someone says they know it all. They're badly mistaken.
Yeah.
Same way with God's Word. We learn stuff every day, but you have to read His Word. If you're going to gain and get better, you got to go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, you got to listen to other people, but you got to listen to people like pastors and people of influence and people that are knowledgeable that can break down the Bible. You know, everybody says the Bible is hard to explain, it's hard to understand. It's not really. It's pretty simple. You know, a lot of people make it hard, but all the information's out there. Just try not to get the wrong information. because that's out there too. But we're always here. If someone has questions, we might not have the answers, but we can get them.
Yep.
And
We're always willing to help.
we put that first every morning, and then the rest of the day, we try to think about the Lord and think about how He would want us to do. If something comes up, we think about what He would want us to do, how He would want us to handle it. Because a lot of people says karma and all that things. It's really just, it comes back on you on however you treat people and stuff. You can't treat people bad forever. It's not your job to put them down by the throat, but you can pray for them. I know that's really hard. Believe me, I've had a long time of struggling with that. But just wanted to say that's what I got out of this morning. That never give up. Never give up on your dreams. At my age now, I've trained forever. Since I was 12, 13 years old, and I never give up trying to get better. You can ask Jennifer. I always try to learn something or try to do something better. I've got a bad knee. I got a lot of issues. They want to do recovery, but it's not going to stop me. And my biggest thing is not that much in competing. It's just being better.
Yeah.
And the competing part's great. There's nothing against it, but you can get wrapped up in it. It can run your life.
Yeah.
And you don't want that to happen. And with Jennifer, we started dating and going through all this, and in marriage, I've never been a person to tell her, hey, this is what you're going to do. This is what you need to do. I let her think about it.
I'm a little bit stubborn too, so I don't know if that helps.
I let her figure it out. She